Hi guys, in this video I would be showing you how to install macOS Catalina 10.15.2, the latest version as of today on VMware on Windows 10 on an AMD Ryzen PC. Before we begin the installation process, guys, I would really appreciate if you could hit the subscribe button after watching this video to help my channel reach 1000 subscribers. Having 1000 subscribers is one of my biggest dreams. With that out of the way, let's begin the installation process. So the following are the prerequisites. First, you need to have virtualization enabled in the BIOS of your motherboard. If you don't know how to enable virtualization, do a Google search about how to enable virtualization in the BIOS of your particular motherboard. Second, you need to go ahead and download the macOS Catalina package from the link in the description below, which has the macOS Catalina operating system ISO file, VMware Workstation Player version 15.04, VMware Unlocker to get an option to install macOS on VMware, darwin.iso file, which is VMware tools file, and VMX file text document from which we need to copy the code and paste it in the actual VMX file. Once you have managed to download the macOS Catalina package, go ahead and move it to the desktop to make your life easier. After that, extract it using either WinRAR or 7-zip. Once done, go ahead and install VMware Workstation Player on your PC, the installation file of which I've included in the package. You may ask why exactly this version. Well, this is the version that I found working with the latest macOS Catalina. The latest version of VMware Player, which is 15.5.1, doesn't really work properly, hence I'm using an old version of VMware Player. Once the VMware Player is installed, go to the macOS Catalina package, extract the unlocker302.zip file, open unlocker302 folder, right-click on win-install.cmd file and run it as administrator. This would unlock the option to install macOS on VMware. Close the window. Now go ahead and open VMware Player. Click on Create a new virtual machine. Select I will install the operating system later. Click on Next. Select Apple Mac OS X and macOS 10.14 from the drop-down menu. Click on Next. You can rename it to 10.15. Click on Next. Select Store Virtual Disk as a single file. Change the maximum disk size to at least 160 GB or more depending on the free space of your hard disk drive or solid state drive or as per your requirement. Don't worry, even if you allot 160 GB, the 160 GB space won't get preoccupied. Click on Next. Click on Customize Hardware. For Catalina, I would recommend you to allot at least 4 GB RAM to the virtual machine, but if you have a low spec PC, try 2 GB and see if it works. Now select Processor and depending on the cores available in your PC, allot either 2 or 4 cores. I have an 8-core processor in my PC, so I would allot 4 cores. Click on Virtualize Intel VT-X/EPT or AMD V. Now go to New CD/DVD SATA. Select Use ISO image file. Click on Browse. On the desktop, go to macOS Catalina package. Select catalina.iso file and click on Open. Now go to USB controller. and select USB 2.0 from the drop-down menu and click on Show All USB Input Devices as well. Click on Close. Click on Finish. Close the VMware player. Now go to the Documents folder, Virtual Machines folder, macOS 10.15 folder. Right-click on macOS 10.15.vmx file and open it with Notepad. Scroll down to the bottom. Go to the macOS Catalina package. Open VMX file text document. Copy this entire code and paste it to the macOS 10.15.vmx file over here. Now scroll above and change the virtual hardware.version from 16 to 10. Now go to the file menu and click on Save and close the VMX file. You can close the text document as well now. Open VMware Player. Select macOS 10.15. Click on Edit Virtual Machine Settings. Go to Options. Change the operating system from Apple macOS X to Microsoft Windows. And from the drop-down menu, select Windows 10 64-bit. This step is important, otherwise the virtual machine would get stuck at the Apple logo. Click on OK. Now click on Play Virtual Machine. You can close this. Click on Next. Now double click on Disk Utility. Select Virtual SATA Hard Drive Media. Click on Erase. If your keyboard is not working in the virtual machine, then you can go to Player, Removable Devices. Your USB keyboard would show up here. Go to your keyboard that you can see in the menu. Click on Connect Disconnect from Host. Click on OK. Click on OK. Now you can type in the virtual machine. I would go ahead and name it as macOS Catalina HDD and click on Erase. Click on Done. Close this window. Now select Install macOS and click on Continue. Click on Continue. Agree. Agree. Select the macOS Catalina HDD. Click on Install. This may take a couple of minutes depending on the speed of your solid state drive or hard disk drive. The operating system is being installed. This may take like 10 to 15 minutes. So I would fast forward this video. The moment you see this screen once again, go ahead and shut down the guest operating system. Click on yes. Now open the VMware player once again. Select macOS 10.15. Click on Edit Virtual Machine Settings. Go to Options. Change the OS back to macOS 10.14. Click on OK, 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 OK. Now click on Play Virtual Machine. Select your country. And click on Continue. 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 Don't transfer any information now. Continue. Set up later. Skip. Agree. Agree. Now go ahead and create your user account. Click on Continue. Click on Customize Settings. Continue. Don't use. Select the time zone and click on Continue. I prefer to uncheck this. Click on Continue. Set up later. I like to keep Siri disabled. Click on Continue. Select the theme that you prefer, either the light theme or the dark theme. Click on Continue. macOS Catalina 10.15.2 has been installed, and now to make it run in full screen mode and to improve its responsiveness, plus to enable drag and drop support between macOS Virtual Machine and Windows 10 operating system, we need to install VMware tools. So first, eject install macOS Catalina from the operating system. Now go to the player menu, removable devices, CD DVD SATA, settings, select connected, click on browse. From the macOS Catalina package, select the darwin.iso file, which is actually VMware tools file. Click on open, click on OK. Now double click on install VMware tools. Click on continue, install, continue installation. Enter your user account password. Click on install software. Click on open security preferences. Click on this lock icon. Enter your user account password once again. Click on unlock. Click on allow. Now you can close this window. The VMware tools are being installed. It may take a minute or two. Now click on restart to restart the operating system. Now you can run the macOS Catalina virtual machine in full screen mode. Plus you can drag and drop files between guest macOS and host Windows operating system. Thank you for watching this video guys. I'm trying to make this channel reach 1000 subscribers, so please do hit the subscribe button if this video helped you in any way. Please do not forget to hit the like button either. Do let me know in the comment section below if you want me to create another video once Apple launches another point release. Have a great day. See ya.